The sight reading room can be an intimidating place for both students and directors alike. In this video, we will walk through a typical sight reading experience to dispel any fears that you may have. Before we do, let's talk about what the sight reading experience is and what it isn't. MSVMA's sight reading procedure is not a punitive process. It is not a gotcha for your daily classroom activities. Rather, it is our organization's way of holding a high standard of musical ownership and student independence. Sight reading is only one measure of student growth and musical maturity. When you walk in the sight reading room, the room will be arranged in rows with closed sight reading books on each chair. The exact room arrangement will depend on the host venue accommodations. Your choir may arrange themselves into the rows, groups, or sections that allow for maximum success. Once the adjudicator confirms the level and voicing, they will instruct you to open the sight reading books. It is very important that they do remain closed until this permission is granted. The choir may warm up, sing scales and intervals, and proceed with their pre-sight reading routine in the indicated key or time signature. Directors may choose to transpose the key to best support the vocal abilities of the choir. Please let the adjudicator know if this is your plan. At this point, the director is free to play the piano and sing along to established tonality. However, this warm-up material may not be derived directly from the assigned sight reading examples. Directors are not permitted to sing any of the intervals directly referenced from the exercise. Remember, the goal is student independence and ownership. The director may introduce the assigned sight reading examples and discuss any potentially problematic intervals. While these may be discussed as a full group, they should not be rehearsed. Directors may choose whether they want to discuss all 5 exercises at once at the beginning of the session or may address each exercise individually throughout. During their practice time, students may work together in groups of 2 or 3 to discuss and sing through the assigned exercises. They are welcome to move around the room and switch partner groups as long as they remain in groups of 3 or smaller. During this practice time, the director may not assist with rhythms or intervals. Use the sight reading FAQ to identify the expectations for each exercise, as well as which exercises may contain similar material. Each exercise is performed once for scored adjudication. During the performance of each exercise, the director may conduct or offer unvoiced assistance in maintaining a steady beat, such as clapping, snapping, or tapping. Be careful that your conducting gesture follows a basic beat pattern and does not inadvertently assist with rhythm reading. Directors are discouraged from giving verbal assists during each performance. MSVMA does not require the use of a single sight reading system. Each choir may use an effective reading system that works best for them, whether that is numbers, fixed do, movable do, etc. However, during rhythm reading, it is important that the students sing each rhythm rather than clap or otherwise demonstrate. This creates important scaffolding for our vocal music students to sight sing and is reflected in our procedures and grading expectations. Ultimately, the sight reading room is meant to be a supportive, educational environment where students demonstrate independence, musical thinking, and growth. With clear expectations and thoughtful preparation, directors and students alike can approach the experience with confidence, knowing it is designed to celebrate learning, not perfection. We look forward to supporting you and your students through a positive and meaningful sight reading experience.